Well, we know with the new year, many people have set fitness and weight loss goals they hope to reach. Well, this morning, we want to give you some tips on how to set realistic goals that will create true lifestyle changes while limiting the risk of injury. Here to help us all do that is Dr. Kevin Metzger, HMG Family and Sports Medicine physician. And Dr. Metzger, thanks so much for joining us today.
Absolutely. Glad to be here.
Well, this is certainly a topic that's on everybody's mind as we enter 2021, and you say it's most important to really set some realistic goals.
Absolutely. We know with anything, you really need to start small with realistic goals and go to there. So anything is better than nothing, whether that's if you start from no physical activity at all. From COVID restrictions, you've been sitting on the couch watching Netflix, walking 5 minutes a day can make a huge difference. And if that's too much, maybe just yoga for a couple minutes a day can be really helpful as well. So starting small with realistic goals is really important.
Yeah, it kind of sets yourself up for success versus failure.
Correct.
If you start not being able to make that, you can get pretty frustrated.
Yes.
And you mentioned different fitness routines, and I know the first thing everybody seems to do is get on the computer and start Googling all these different routines. A lot of information out there. What should you be considering?
So the best thing to do is find something you enjoy. So I've had this experience a few times of starting something and not finishing because it just wasn't enjoyable or I got too sore. And so finding activity that you can enjoy, that you can stick with is important. Whether that's walking a couple minutes a day and then slowly progressing that, or it's a Zoom workout routine by a favorite fitness instructor, anything. The current recommendations is to get to 150 minutes a week of moderate activity. And so that's you can talk, but you can't sing. And so that's really 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, you'll get there. And that's the goal. It's going to take you a while to get there. Or if you're already active and you can run or do activity that you can't talk in full sentences, then just 75 minutes a week is the guideline goal. It's also important if you are doing what we call aerobic activity or non-weight based, that you get at least 2 days a week of some kind of weight training, whether that's with weights or that's just body weight. So push-ups, get up out of the chair, things you can do at home. Incorporating a little bit of strength training is going to be very helpful for weight loss as well as strength and prevention of injury.
And of course, depending on where you're starting, one of the things you certainly want to avoid is risk of injury. And that's really key for a lot of people.
Absolutely. I tell my runners all the time that, and this is national guidelines, that you don't need to increase your mileage more than 10% every week. And it pertains to everybody else that start exercise as well. So whatever you start with, don't increase your time, reps, or intensity more than 10% every week. And if you do that, you will slowly increase your ability and you're not going to be so sore and you're going to prevent some overuse injuries that I see very often.
And of course, one of the things you want to avoid is those different fad diets. You really want this to be more of a lifestyle change that you are happy with and that you can maintain.
Yes, absolutely. So there are lots of diets right now. Unfortunately, the science is easy behind weight loss, but it's not easy to do. And so current recommendations are 500 calorie restriction from your daily caloric needs. You can do a quick Google search and find what your needs are based on your height and weight, and then activity level. And so if you do consistently 500 calories less than that, you're going to lose weight slowly. A pound or 2 a week is great. There's a couple apps that I recommend patients trying out. One of them is Noom. It's a subscription service, but there is a free aspect to it. Weight Watchers and MyFitnessPal are other options that you can use to track the calories as well as fitness goals.
Well, Dr. Metz, go ahead.
Medication does have a role, but it really needs to be primarily the calorie restriction.
Okay. Well, Dr. Metzger, thank you so much for joining us. Certainly some important information.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And if you would like to make an appointment, you can call 1-877-HMG-1213. You can also visit their website that's right here on your screen for more information.